Sir, kindly begin.
Okay, okay, I will start the class now. Okay, thank you. So, welcome. I am Sridhar D, Junior Training Officer, SDM ITI Venuru, belongs to Karnataka. Okay, today I going to teach about file types, specifications, and grades. Okay, today's chapter is file types, specification, and grades. Okay, first, what is file or what is the definition for file? First, you have to study the what is a file. Just see a file is a multi-point hand cutting tool. It is used for removing small amount of metal from the metal surface. Okay, file is a multi-point, more than one teeth, multi-point. So it is having, file is having a number of teeth. So that's why called a multi-point hand cutting tool. So we are operate the file. So we are using by hand. So that's why it's called hand cutting tool. It is used for removing small amount of metal from the metal surface. The files are used to removing the small amount of metal from the metal surface. So this is the definition for file. Just to see here, this is the file. So in the file, the parts are mentioned here. So tip or point is there, and a side is there, bottom edge. This is the file length. This is tang. This is ferrule, handle, shoulder, and heel. So these parts are having in the file. So this is a file. Just for say file, how it is seen. Next, what is the filing? What is filing? So filing is a method of removing excess material from a workpiece by using a file, which acts as a cutting tool. Okay, filing is a method for removing excess material from a workpiece by using a file, which acts as a cutting tool. So removing the excess material from a workpiece. Okay, this is a filing. Next, while filing, how to use the or how to hold a file. Just see here. So you hold the file in the both ends. So this is a job, and while filing, you must file to and fro motion. To and fro motion. Okay. So this image shows how to hold a file. Clear? Next, what are the parts having a file? Just see here, parts of file. Next, parts of file. Just see here, the first tip or point. This is the tip or point. What is tip or point? The end opposite to tang. So this part is a tang. The opposite side of the tang, that is the tip or point. So tip or point means the end opposite to tang. Next part, face or side. So this one, just see here. So this is the face or side. So means the broad part of the file with the teeth cut on its surface. So this is the broad part of the file. In this broad part, the teeth are cut, its surface. So just see here, this is the teeth of a file. So cuts in the surface of a file. So in the face or side. Next, edge. So this part is called edge. Edge means the thin part of a file with a single row of parallel teeth. Okay, this is the thin part. So thickness, just see here, it is thin part of the file with a single row of parallel teeth. So in the surface or this side, there is a double cut also there, double cut. This is the double cut. Two rows of teeth, see here, but in the edge, there is only one row. The teeth are parallel to each other, parallel to each other. So this part is called edge. Next, heel. Just see here, the part heel is here. This is the heel. So heel means the portion of the broad part without teeth. So see here, up to here, the teeth are cut on the surface of a file. So after that, there is no teeth. So this broad part is called heel, a portion of the broad part without teeth. There is no teeth. This part is called heel. See here. Next, shoulder. So shoulder, you know shoulder. We are having also shoulder. So in our body, so below the neck, there is a shoulder is there. But the same like that in the file also having a shoulder. So shoulder means the curved part of the file separating tang from the body. This is the curved part and separate from the tang. So tang is there. So this part is called, that is the shoulder. This is the shoulder. And one more part is there, that is called tang. So see here, this is the tang. This is the curved part is called shoulder. Tang means the narrow and thin part of a file which fits into the handle. So it is extended to here. It is a narrow and thin part of the file. So this tang is fitted in the handle. This is fitted in the handle. Okay. So this part is called tang. And next, one more part is there, handle. So this is the handle. So what is the use of handle means? For holding purpose. For holding purpose. And this handle used for in a file means the part fitted to the tang for holding the file. So this file is fitted inside this handle. So handles are made of a wood, plastic. Okay. So this is the handle. Just see here. Next comes to ferrule. So this is the ferrule. Ferrule is nothing but it is a protective metal ring. It is a protective metal ring to prevent cracking of the handle. Suppose we are inserting this file or tang inside the handle and tap the file for perfect seating inside the handle. So we suppose if there is no metal ring, means this handle will be cracked. So to avoid the crack of the handle, so metal ring is used in the handle. So it is called ferrule. Okay. So we are all seeing every part of the file. Once again, tip or point. So this part is called tip or point. Tip or point means the end opposite to the tang, and face or side, it is the broad part of the teeth cuts on surface, and edge, the thin part of the file with a single row of parallel teeth, and heel, the portion of the broad part without teeth. Next comes to shoulder, the curved part of a file separating tang from the body. And next, handle, the part fitted to the tang for holding the file. And the last part, that's a ferrule, a protective metal ring to prevent cracking of the handle. Okay. Next, by which metal the files are made of? So the next we are comes to material of the file. Just see, generally files are made of high carbon steel or high grade cast steel except TAM. Okay, so files are made of in a simple word high carbon steel or high grade cast steel. It is the material used for making a file. Next, file is hardened and tempered. So file is hardened and tempered. Next, file specification and grades. So file specification and grades. How files are specified? First one, how files are specified. We must know to everyone how files are specified. So files are specified according to their length, grade, cut, and shape. So this is the specification of the file. Length, grade, cut, and shape. So this is the specification of file. So we will see one by one. Next, what is the length of file? First, we have to see the length of the file. See here, one image is there. Just to see here, this is the length of the file. Means distance from the tip of file to heel up to here. So this length is called length of file. Okay, length is the distance from the tip of a file to the heel is called length of file. So in this portion, the face side of the file, there is a teeth are cut. That is the length of the file. Okay. Next, there comes to grades of a file. Next, we are study the grades of file. So file grades are determined by the spacing of teeth. Very simple. How the file grades are made means spacing of the teeth in a file. So distance between one teeth to another teeth, or how many teeth are made for 1 inch, for example. So this is the grades of file. Just the arrangement of teeth. See here, different grades of file is there. Number 1, rough file. Number 2, bossed file. Number 3, second cut file. Number 4, smooth file. And number 5, dead smooth file. So here 5 types of file according to the grades. So okay, first we have to see the what is a rough file. What is rough file? See, this file for trimming the rough edges of soft metal casting. So see here, so this is the rough file. What is the use of this file means? Trimming the rough edges of soft metal casting. So while casting the metal, there is a rough edges are there. For trimming that rough edges, we are using the rough file. And it is used for removing rapidly a larger quantity of metal. So once you file in this file, the filing time, there is rapidly a larger quantity of metal will be removed. So for this purpose, the rough files are used. So it will remove the rapidly a larger quantity of metal. And it has 20 to 25 teeth per inch. Means the arrangement of teeth per inch 20 to 25. 20 to 25 teeth are arranged per 1 inch in the rough file. So rough file, what is the use of rough file means? This file for trimming the rough edges of the soft metal casting. And it is used for removing rapidly a larger quantity of metal. Okay, this is the use of file, and it has 20 to 25 teeth per inch. Next, bastard file. Bastard file. So see the difference of bastard file compared to rough file. So the spacing of teeth is near than the rough file. Okay, what is the use of bastard file? First we will see the use. It is used in cases where there is heavy reduction of material. So we are using this file for removing heavy reduction of material. So, okay, in that cases, we are using the bastard file. And it have 25 to 30 teeth per inch. 25 to 30 teeth per inch. This is the bastard file. Next, second cut file. Second cut file. See here. So this is the also see the difference of teeth in the bastard and second cut. Say the difference is there. So this file is used to give a good finish metal. So finishing of metal we are using second cut file. Okay, just listen. A finishing of good finishing of metal we are using this second cut file, and it is excellent to file hard metal also. So we can use for filing the hard metal. It is excellent to file hard metal also is this second cut file, and it is useful for bringing the jobs close to the finishing size. So after filing, we are using a second cut file. We are bringing the jobs close to finishing size, close to finishing size, and it have 35 to 40 teeth per inch. So in the bastard file, there is a 25 to 30 teeth per inch, but in the second cut file, there is 35 to 40 teeth per inch. Okay, second cut file means it is used to give good finish metal, and it is excellent to file hard metal also, and it is useful for bringing the jobs close to the finishing size, and spacing of the teeth 35 to 40 teeth per inch. This is the second cut file. Next we are coming to a smooth file. Smooth file. So smooth file, as the name says, smooth. This smooth file means it gives the good finish after filing. Okay, this file is used to remove small quantity of material and good finish. So while filing in that smooth file, so it removes the small quantity of material and also gives the good finish. Clear? It have 40 to 65 teeth per inch. Clear? Next, dead smooth file. Dead smooth file. This file is used to bring to accurate size with a high degree of finish. This file is used to bring to accurate size with a high degree of finish. So for mirror finish like that. Okay, it accurate size finishing. So that's why you are using the dead smooth file, and it's have 65 to 85 teeth per inch. See here the difference of these two files. This is the 40 to 65 teeth per inch. In the dead smooth file, 65 to 85 teeth per inch. So just see here. So teeth arrangement per inch. How many teeth are spaced per 1 inch? So we are seeing like this by steel rule. There is a flat smooth file is there, flat second cut file is there, flat bastard file is there. So this is the number of teeth. How many teeth are arranged per 1 inch? You can calculate. Okay. Next, cut of files. Next, cut of files. Cut of files. The teeth of a file are formed by cuts made on its face. So, in the face of the file, there is a teeth are formed by cuts. The teeth of a file are formed by cuts made on its face. It is the cut of a file. So, types of cuts. So, how many cuts of files are there? Just to see here, there are 4 types of cuts of files is there. Like first one, single cut file. Second one, double cut file. Third one, rasp cut file. And fourth one, curved cut file. So, single cut file, double cut file, rasp cut file, and curved cut file. So, we will see the one by one. What is single cut file, what is double cut file, what is the rasp cut file, and curved cut. Okay, single cut file. Just to see the image also. So, see here the teeth on its face. So, it is in a single row. The teeth are cut on a face in a single row. Okay, this file has one row of teeth cut in one direction across its face. So, this file has one row of teeth cut in one direction across its face. So, these are one row and one direction. See here. So, this type of file is called single cut file. The teeth are at an angle of 60 degree to the center line. See here. So, the angle arranged, the teeth angle arranged up to 60 degree. So, this is the angle of the teeth for center line. So, in the 60 degree angle, the teeth are cuts on the file. This cut of files is useful for filing the soft metal. So, what is the use of this single cut file? Means it is used for filing a soft metal. Say, remember, it is used for filing a soft metal. Like, for example, brass, aluminum, bronze, and copper. So, these are all the soft metals. So, we are filing this soft metal, we are using single cut file. Next, this file does not remove stock as fast as double cut file. So, it does not remove the stock as fast as double cut file. So, single cut removes slowly. It will remove the excess material slowly because it is having a single row of teeth. And the surface finish obtained is much smoother. So, after filing of the job, the surface of the job much smoother. So, it is the single cut file. In a single cut file, the angle arranged is 60 degree of the teeth, and it is used for filing the soft metal like brass, aluminum, bronze, and copper. Okay. Next, double cut file. So, this image shows is a double cut file image. So, double cut file. This file has 2 rows of teeth cut diagonal to each other. See here, there is a 2 rows. One this direction and other teeth are opposite directions. Just see. So, there is a 2 rows of teeth are there. Okay. Next, the first row of teeth is known as a overcut. So, this teeth, it is called overcut. It is an angle of 70 degrees. See here, it is a 70 degree angle. These teeth are arranged in 70 degree. That is called overcut. So, this is a overcut. And the other cut made diagonal to this is known as a upcut. So, one more row is there. So, this is a diagonal cut, diagonally made. It's called upcut. It is a upcut. The angle of this upcut is from here to here, that is a 51 degree. The angle of this upcut 51 degree. Next, comparing this removes stock faster than the single cut file. Already told in the previous topic, there is a single cut file removes slowly, but in the double cut file, it removes the stock faster than the single cut because it is having two rows of teeth cut on the file. So this is the double cut file. Okay. Next, RAS cut file. Next one, RAS cut file. So this file has individual sharp pointed teeth in a line. Just to see here in this file, a individual sharp pointed teeth in a line. Just see here. The teeth are arranged in a line, but these teeth are individual sharp pointed teeth. Okay, so this file is called RAS cut file. This image shows the RAS cut file. This file is used for filing wood. What is the use of RAS cut file means? So filing wood, leather, and other soft materials. So it is used for filing wood, leather, and other soft materials. These files are available only in half-round shape. So these files are available in half-round shape. This is the RAS cut file. So it is a individual sharp pointed teeth in a line and useful for filing wood, leather, and other soft material. These files are available only in half-round shape. Next, last one, curved cut file. Curved cut file. So these file have deeper cutting action. So the teeth are made curved section. Just see here, curved like that. The teeth are arranged in curved position. See here. Okay, these files have deeper cutting action. It is have deeper cutting action. This file is useful for filing soft materials like aluminum, tin, copper, and plastic. So these files are used for filing the soft material like aluminum, tin, copper, and plastic. Okay, clear? The curved cut files are available only in a flat shape. So it is available in flat shape. See here. So this file has a flat shape. It is always available in flat shape. Remember. So this is the curved cut file. So these files have a deeper cutting action, and it is used for filing soft materials like aluminum, tin, copper, and plastic. So the curved cut files are available only in a flat shape. Next, file shapes. File shapes. So files are made in different shapes so as to be able to file and finish components to different shapes. Okay, files are made in different shapes so as to be able to file and finish component to different shapes. So it is made different shapes. Say how shapes of files are specified. The shapes of files are specified by their cross section. By their cross section. So shapes, we are specified the shapes by their cross section. So different shapes of file. We will see the different shapes of file. Number one, flat file. Number two, hand file. Number 3, square file. Number 4, round file. And number 5, half round file. Number 6, knife edge file. And number 7, triangular file. So here I mentioned only 7 types of files. So more files are used, but it is enough to our diesel mechanic trade. So that's why I indicates only 7 types of file, shapes of file. Next, what is a flat file? What is a flat file? So flat file, so in the cross section of the file, it is a rectangular shape. These files are of a rectangular cross section. So you are cut this file, the cross section shows rectangular. So this is a flat file. The edges along the width of these files are parallel. See here, the both files are both sides are parallel. It is the parallel to the length of the file. And then they taper towards the point. So point only, it should be tapered. Okay. The edges along the width of these files are parallel, and then they taper towards the point. Only this point, there is some taper is given. The faces are double cut and the edges are single cut. So this is the faces. In a faces, there is a 2 rows of teeth are arranged, but in the edge, there is only 1 row. Parallel teeth are arranged. So this is the flat file. These files are used for general purpose work. So it is used for general purpose work. You are using the file for metal filing. So these files are used. They are used for filing and finishing external and internal surfaces. It is also used for filing and finishing external and internal surface. So we can use for surface of finishing of external surface. Also we can use the internal surface finishing. So this is the flat file. Okay, flat file means these files are of a rectangular cross section. The edges along the width of these files are parallel, and then they taper towards the point. The faces are double cut and the edges are single cut. These files are used for general purpose work. They are useful for filing and finishing external and internal surfaces. Next, hand file. Next, hand file. So these files are similar to the flat file in their cross section. So the cross section of the hand file and flat file both are same, means it is a rectangular cross section. Just see. So cross section is rectangular. The edges along the width are parallel throughout the length, but these edges are parallel towards throughout the length. Is a parallel. The faces are double cut. See here, the faces are double cut. These faces are double cut, and one edge is single cut. One edge, in a one edge, there is 2 edges are there. One edge is here and other edge is here. One edge, this is a single cut road. And other safe edge, there is no teeth. Safe edge means there is no teeth, blank. Okay. One edge having a 1 row of teeth, and other edge, it is a safe edge. There is no teeth. Safe edge, they are used for filing surfaces which are at right angles to surface already finished. Just see here how to use the hand file. See here. So in this image, just see the right angle. So finishing the right angle by the hand file. So this safe edge is connected to here. So there is no damage is happened while filing. So we are using other file means a flat file, smooth file means. So you are doing like this right angle. That time the edges also worn out. Okay, the shape, it comes out of shape. So that's why we are using the hand file, the C. So this is the safe edge. This is a hand file C. So this edge is a safe edge. So this safe edge is connected to there is a right angle this side. Okay. So that time only this part will be filing. Okay. See, this is the operation of a hand file. Okay. Next is square file. Square file. So square file. So the cross section of this file is a square section. Cross section of this file is a square. So it is a square in cross section. It is always double cut on the four faces and taper towards the point. So it is having four faces because the all sides are equal. So square file. So double cut. Okay. The four faces are double cut on the four faces and taper towards the point. So there is a taper. But here there is a parallel towards the tip. There is a taper. Okay. Next, it is used for filing square holes. Square holes. So filing of a square holes, internal square. So internal square in a job, and enlarge the holes. Enlarge. So make a big size. So this type of file is used. Square or rectangular open as splines and keyways. So we are filing on splines and keyways for inserting of key. So this type of files used. Square file, it's a square in cross section. It is always double cut on the four faces and tapered towards the point. It is used for filing square holes, internal squares, enlarging square or rectangular openings as splines and keyways. Next, triangular file. It has three edges at an angle of 60 degree each. See here is the triangle section. The cross section of this file is a triangle. It has three edges at an angle of 60 degree each. Okay. It is double cut file tapered on the length. So it is a double cut. It is used for rectangular cuts and filing. Rectangular cuts and filing corners more than 60 degree and 90 degree. Okay, clear? So this angle is 60 degree and a double cut file tapered on length. So taper, it is used for rectangular cuts and filing corners more than 60 degree and 90 degree. And fifth one, round file. Fifth one, round file. So round file, it is a round in cross sections here. The cross section of this file like a round. So this is a round file and usually taper. These files are taper. See here, taper. It is not parallel throughout the length, but so here end of point this side, point side is taper. It is single or double cut. So we are using single or a double cut. So round file. So some of the filing have double cut, some of the files have single cut. It is used for filing curved surfaces. What is the use of this file? Curved surface, filing on curved surface and enlarging round holes. So this, for example, this round holes, enlarging the round holes. So already hole is there. We are using enlarging that holes. So we are using round file and forming the fillets also. Forming the fillets also by this type of file. That's called round file. And the next one, half round file. half circle, but only about 1/3 of circle. See here, it is not a fully circle, half circle, 1/3 of a circle. It is tapered. It is a taper. See here, it is a taper and a double cut file. It's a double cut. 2 rows of these are there. It is used for round cut and filing internal curved surface. So it is used for round cut. So we are using round cut and filing internal curved. So like this, internal curved surface, filing on internal curved surface. We are using the off round file. So once again, off round file, it has one off round and other off flat. Its cross section is not a half circle, but only about 1/3 of a circle. So 1/3 of a circle. So this portion is a 1/3 of a circle. It is tapered. It is a tapered and double cut file. It is used for round cut and filing internal curved surface. Knife edge file. So 7th one, knife edge file. So see, this file shows like a knife. See, so the cross section is a triangle, but angle above 10 degree. Above 10 degree angle is there. See, this is the shape of the file like a knife. So here you say knife edge file. So it is shaped like a knife. Yeah. So it is called knife edge file. It has a cross section of a shape triangle. So cross section like a triangle. It is tapered in width and thickness. So this is the taper. See here, it is tapered in width and thickness, both width also taper and thickness also taper. It is double cut file. It is a double cut file. It used for filing narrow slots, notches, grooves, and angle above 10 degree. Above 10 degree. So we are using the file narrow slot and notches and grooves or angle above 10 degree. So we are using the knife edge file. Next, example for the details of the file when purchased from the market. Specification of the file. Just next, length of file 100 mm, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450. So shape of file, flat file, hand file, square file, triangular file, knife edge file, round file, off round file. These are available. Grade of file, rough file, busted file, second cut file, smooth file, dead smooth file, and cut off file, single cut file, double cut file, rasp cut, curve cut. So this 3 names are there. It's a made company. So many companies are there, but not mentioned. Example, Hindustan SPK, JK. So just for reference. So length of the file, shape of file, grade of file, cut of file. Okay, we are studied in this session what is file and just 1 minute. File what is the material of file, parts of the file, and next file specification and grades and cuts of file. So everything is cut of file also studied, and shapes of file we are studied. So okay, so I completed my this topic today. So thank you, thanks a lot.